from France, but being in the U or in Europe.
We have
also being in
Ayorichie
France for
versus
the
Qudans.
qualifier, I'm sure a lot of his boys pulled up for it. So
And
let's
what
see
I
if he can
like
make it
is
happen
Qudan hasn't
in
switched
front of,
up
in front of all his
Heihachi
boys, in front of his
in the
countrymen's
recent
side, and
tournaments,
now see what
despite
we get into currently.
losing a lot of the
Qudans activate
matches.
first.
And that's what I like. Like, I know that he's always known for being the best Devil Jin player on the planet. But right now, I respect that he's sticking with Heihachi. It seems like he's more... I mean, I don't blame him. Heihachi is probably crazy strong. So, but maybe he's having issues with adapting to Heihachi. What I've noticed is he does drop a lot of the combos, or whenever he does take a lot of good sidestep, he's not able to take the benefits of the combos and catches him ducking. No, see, that's what I was talking about.
Oh my God, that
Drops the
should've been hit,
combo
and
but
then
goes for the rage heart.
No, not gonna hit.
That
Not
was
gonna
very
hit.
unnecessary,
That's
and
unfortunate and untimely
Ayorichie
drop there
able to
from
get the
Qudans.
first round.
That's something we get to see too often, but definitely could have been his round if he didn't drop that combo.
Ayorichie did lose the previous match, and let's see if he can win this one. But it's not gonna be easy though. I mean, it is against Qudans. That's gonna be guaranteed damage. Yep. Catches him ducking again. That's gonna be maximum damage combo. Maybe against the easy ball carry. That wasn't even an optimized combo.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if he misses the down 3.
Step back on me.
Richie dishing out some pressure. He's got a lot of
That wall
great
splat
blood, so
is
he's healing up.
okay.
Catches the heat dash.
That's gonna be
combo
wall
starter.
carry.
15 seconds left.
No-
Time to make it work. He
no
drops the
tornado.
combo 'cause he wasn't sure of
What?
the wall situation. He's playing it safe.
I
He's a
don't know
safe
if
player.
that's just
Qudans
me.
plenty of time to work.
I don't usually see
Plenty of time to
so
work.
many
Also,
combo
he can heal
drops.
up. The
Like,
time,
I've
never
seen
know
so
when
many
situations
combo
like
drops,
that.
and not just in
Ayorichie
this
stepping away.
tournament,
Qudans
in the
does.
previous one, but Qudans
I
able
would
to
say
backdash
super
away in the
cool.
last
3
second.
seconds,
Now it's
just
1-to-1
game, man. Those are the
against
most
each other.
intense moments in Tekken 8.
I mean, that was gonna be a running 3
Okay, so the challenge-
clash
there's a little bit of
with
delay
each
too,
other.
from Richie, so he doesn't get
Okay.
the challenge, but
Able to get the tornado. I was thinking maybe that's not gonna reach, but doesn't matter. Easy 100 damage combos.
What's gonna go for this time? Richie actually gonna fight his way out of that to sweep.
Good dive jab. That's gonna be a wall splat. No wall splat. That he should have done just 1-1-2, because now he just got an awkward position
I've seen him drop that second electric.
and catches him ducking 3 times. And now he also has Warrior Instinct. If he's gonna save that for the next round, or use that in this one. Yep, that's gonna be 50% easy combo.
Already 60% gone and counting. Only 12
And catches
seconds
no electric. Wow.
Qudans
Okay,
is
that was super optimal punish by Qudans.
That's why I wonder. Probably next
Okay,
round.
still have bunch of heat left.
Yeah, I mean, he
Qudans doesn't matter. He doesn't like used his heat.
He's willing to fight it out. Maybe if he gets
Being
knocked
aware
down,
of the
he'll probably
situation
win.
that
If
he
not,
also
he'll
had
fight
heat.
off. I think there's too much
Now,
confidence. Doesn't even
awkward
need the knockdown.
side wall splat.
Okay, actually does get the knockdown, still won't pop it though.
And what I like
He's
is
going to save it.
Qudans
No
uses a
warrior-
lot
no
of
warrior instinct
moves
at
of
all.
Heihachi in his
Doesn't
stance that
need it.
not a lot of players use.
Nice, okay,
Like that throw, like
like
it's super risky that Qudans uses. It could easily be seeable by a pro player. Like sure, it would maybe work in a rank match, but you can see that this is like a tournament match. So, but he's not afraid to use it.
He's getting a little coaching here.
It's a fun attempt on a down back three to steal the round, but I know he's a little bit disappointed.
Ayorichie getting some coaching. Maybe that will help him in the next matchup. Hopefully he can come back from it. Because the previous match was with Zubair, and he doesn't seem to like win one match even against him. Maybe switch a character? I don't know. But we'll see how he changes the situation in the next matchup. Or maybe the character even. I mean, we have a lot of audience watching in the background.
Yeah, I mean, my man is definitely went well over the minute, but like,
Okay, let's see.
but I had to tell him a lot, man. And
Is he
you know,
gonna
I
switch a
get it. This is
character,
where
switch his
it's
play
crunch time
style?
here. You do not want to go out sad. You know, Richie was on the winner side of things when it came down to, or when this first started. Now he is
And Qudans always like blends in that perfect mix of offense and defense with his Ayorichie, just like the Devil Jin back then.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of 3-0s
I still remember a lot of his matches. Instantly goes for back four. He was trying to sidestep. I saw the sidestep and that back four caught him sidestepping.
For this game right here. Happens all the time. Now we know a 3-0 comeback.
Keeps it simple. That could have been electric easily. But still keeps it simple.
Challenge.
I don't know if that was a misinput, but that still worked.
After the heat burst,
He still got a combo.
Richie gonna have to make a lot of these types of plays to stay in it all game, I think.
Okay, Ayorichie not ducking now, which is great. Qudans is out of heat, but still has health bar. But Ayorichie low on health, but still has heat.
Whatever he wants.
So let's see how he utilizes that.
To play defense and
Okay,
find his openings.
good heat burst.
Time could be a factor here.
Yeah.
I mean, Qudans down ones are so accurate. He instantly shuts him up with those down ones. He knows that, okay, Qudans in the last second steals the round.
I feel like it was time before that. Qudans.
Nothing's working in Ayorichie's favor right now. Even the rounds that he seems to be getting, at the end it's super unfortunate to see.
Man. That's rough.
He
Catches him ducking again.
The lead, the cushion. He knows he can wave dash.
I mean, that should have hit. Like, doesn't that hit that Leo did? Like a low slide. Doesn't that hit on sidestep? But never mind. I mean, I've seen a lot of moves that hit on sidestep. Like, they usually miss. Great read for Ayorichie. That should be easily the round.
Should be his round for sure. Yeah, there we go.
A light of hope for Ayorichie.
You got at least one Warriors Instinct round.
If he can capitalize on this opportunity and see. That was a good sidestep though, but not seem to be like launching it. Maybe he doesn't want to take the risk.
At least for now. This round is looking decent so far.
Good heat burst. Like back four does a pushback and then he goes for the heat burst. Now this time finally punishes him for the down one that Qudans been getting away with. That he's doing a lot to stop his stances, but finally gets punished for it. Maybe now he's gonna stop doing it, but doesn't matter. That's gonna be a low and easy round. And the question is he gonna pop Warrior Instinct in this round, or is it gonna save him for the next one? Good low. I don't know if Ayorichie could have punished it with the down one. Goes for the Warrior Instinct. He's not waiting for that final round. Neither is he taking any risk. What? What? I've never seen this. How unfortunate is that, bro? Up forward four? And then switches sides and then jabs, catches him mid-air. Like I said, every situation seems to be not in favor of Ayorichie. But doesn't matter, gets his momentum back a bit. And now Qudans instantly shuts him down with the down one. Now it's just back and forth. This is such an intense matchup. Okay, doesn't duck this time, but he still has heat though. He's what? Okay, I thought that was gonna heat smash, but that's even better now. He gets a full combo, but that should leave him in a better position to close the round. But if he can actually capitalize it, hopefully that doesn't end up in a bad luck this time. Okay, he's able to get the match. Now it's 1-1. Wow. This is such an intense matchup. I mean, even in this match, there were super unfortunate situations with him, but now he's playing really amazing. And now it's equal, pretty much equal till the last hit, I would say. But all that matters is who's gonna win the next match, and pretty much that's gonna decide the outcome of this matchup.
That's the jab was to let you know that this is something that he rehearsed at home.
Okay, now we have the Pac-Man stage.
In your mind at all. That jab lets you know
super
that,
risky.
That's me.
I mean, from what I've seen, this stage is super beneficial for Ayorichie for some reason.
This is the Qudans setup. Showed y'all something new, man. Okay. Wow.
Okay. Just the full stun combo.
Ayorichie's got the
That
lead
should
in the
able
set
to
for
get
first
the ball
time.
easily.
Momentum is slowly shifting.
Ayorichie doesn't
Crowd's
break the
getting
floor,
into it
but
as well.
able to get
The
easily
ball doesn't
106 damage
matter.
combo.
Venue in the house.
Okay, now he's playing a bit more
Ayorichie
aggressively,
looking really, really
which
good, but
which
you gotta
he
be careful
definitely
there.
should.
Ayorichie's almost
Because
on the heat already. So
Qudans has always like been playing Ayorichie a bit
about
aggressively
60%
though.
likely
Like you see,
for Ayorichie, 20 seconds
sometimes
left.
he
That's a lot
does
of time
not
for Qudans to work.
respect
He's
the turn.
engaged. He's got great life to heal as well. It's just because of that, they're about even now. A launcher, a knockdown.
And he's not afraid
He's definitely
to
trying
jump
get
jump on
involved,
your
man,
face,
you know,
to do like
it's
super
the
unexpected. Like I
pace of the
said,
game.
we're gonna see. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Last hit. The healing is at
Wow,
not even a
1%?
difference from
That's
Richie.
crazy.
I thought Qudans might have low poked
And
to
like I
steal
said,
it there,
Qudans,
but
even in the
we
last
thought Richie
second,
might
he was
have dusted
doing
mid.
his
I
throw,
thought the healing might have
which
been
is
enough
super
too, but it
risky.
wasn't.
Like,
Very, very
he's super
close
unpredictable.
call. 1%.
Yeah, he definitely
But like I
thought
said,
he'd have that lead,
you have to
so
be
he kinda
unpredictable
shook his head like, "Ah, man, miscalculated." It's
in
all
order
good,
to.
though. Richie really trying his
Wow.
best. Oh my gosh.
Ducks the
Qudans
jab.
looking a little lost right now.
I mean,
in
Qudans
this,
didn't.
third
Qudans
game.
maybe tried to change
But again,
his
combo.
down jab.
It's always about what happens.
That's
when
gonna be
that
full
Warriors
combo,
instinct
but
round, bro.
awkward side
I'm gonna
position.
activate.
Big healing.
But
It was a
able to
dominant
get like.
position for Ayorichie, but now it's a lot closer.
Okay.
Now it's really close.
Does a fuzzy
Qudans
duck.
has the
Great fuzzy
slight
duck by
lead. Both
Ayorichie.
players got about 30-20%. Ayorichie, they're above that floor break.
What I like is Ayorichie is not backing down now. He is
Last
like
little choke.
challenging his
Qudans
offense.
does have rage though. Ayorichie just outside. 9
Okay.
seconds left.
Is
Yep,
Qudans
yep,
gonna
back
do
and
something
forth we
crazy?
go,
Yep.
and
Yep.
he
That's gonna be a
dashed
rage
when he
art.
got
Keeps it
this
super
trade.
simple.
That's what
Gets a
sealed it
breathing
for
room.
Qudans with 4
Able
seconds
to
left
think
on the
about
clock. The deep
next
dash
round.
when got this trade. What prompted him to do that? Maybe all those jabs. The deep dash, crouch dash, goes under jabs. So that's probably the concept. But he caught him just not blocking, I think.
Yeah, no, it's the timing, bro. I think that
Now it's just
when we saw
one
the
round
Dragon Emperor
each.
from earlier, bro, he definitely
And
tried
now the
that, same
rounds,
type of
if you
timing
notice,
this time,
are
didn't he?
getting
At
a
least
bit
something a little
slower, which is
safer.
great. Which means that
Basically cooking
Ayorichie
him up on the fly.
is now
It's
putting
just a different
Qudans to work.
situation. He probably didn't
And now the
expect him to
matches
just start
are not
trading
just
jabs like
like
that, but with time winding down, it gets a
walkthroughs.
little dicey.
Now they're
He
actually
found the
matches.
perfect way
And
in,
now
going under the jabs with the deep cut
seems
dash.
to be pretty equal for both.
Okay.
Both one
My
match and
time.
one round.
How
And
you feeling about
Qudans
it?
even
Okay.
getting punished for that down jab,
Alexis
still
gonna hit,
using
that's
it,
big damage
which is
too.
super risky. That high wall splat.
Hey, Hachi Storm, 91 right there.
Okay, what?
Unfortunately,
That catches you
out of that.
sidestepped?
got
That's
thrown out of
crazy.
the little sidestep
Bro,
move,
that-
but
that-
might have been
that
the
shouldn't
last
hit
for him,
you
and the chance to
on
make a
sidestep.
comeback, but he's not giving up just yet.
That
In
parry-
range, punch parry combo beats.
That should give him a lot of his momentum back. And remember, he still has heat.
He wants instant pressure, and it's working.
Okay.
Ayorichie, almost dead.
I mean, he has to do something. Qudans is gonna pull up something crazy at the end.
Yeah, he has to get in
Like I
there.
was saying. Back to charge though! Oh my god, like I said, that was just a 1 second away.
Yeah, though.
Or that 1-1-2 would have been guaranteed.
Okay, activate.
Qudans really like robs the round at the end. And he still has warrior instinct, okay. Just like the previous matchup, he's not saving it for the final round.
But whatever, he could have.
Because he knows, like, if he loses this round, that's gonna be the end. And now, as we speak, in just 20 seconds, Ayorichie at his last bit of health, and now finally seems to be recovering. That's gonna be Valkyrie. Gets his easily. Wow,
Ouch.
that should almost leave them in equal health.
Mix-up option.
What? That's crazy, bro. What are the odds for that?
A clutch low block from Qudans.
He does.
Because the setup was real.
This
That was
situation
super scary.
awareness. I totally forgot that he had warrior instinct. Just forward 1+2 and then down forward 2-1
Want it so bad. You can tell in the way they're
into
playing, they're
guaranteed legacy
winning it all.
launcher
Not
that
playing, not
Hiachi
the way
has,
they're
the
playing,
down
they
forward
They
2-1.
want it.
Wow.
Wave with the pressure's on. Richie, he's not to be
Maybe he
deterred,
was
but that's
looking
not
for
crazy
it.
one,
That's
so
why he
you
was
might even get
blocking,
hot
because
out of that. You keep
I
messing
was
around.
wondering why he's not looking to close the round at the end.
Hit too many buttons right now. You get off me.
But doesn't matter. They're both still
Okay,
equal
punish.
health.
Small punish.
equal round,
Small
equal
punish as
match.
well.
Qudans the plan. He likes to chip it out slowly. He
Yeah.
makes you think
Guesses
he's
him with the
big, but
counter
when he
hit.
gets all of a sudden
Punishes
big life, he
him
just
for
offers
the
little
jabs.
jabs. But Richie's been really,
Okay, that
really
should
good at
again
playing
leave them at
jabs,
equal
little
health.
tricks, counter hitting, getting big launches. That's how he's gotten
Ayorichie
most
still
of his
has
damage.
health, but no,
So
Qudans
winding
doesn't
down,
punish
player's
him.
half-life. Here we go. Heat burst gone
For the
from
heat
Qudans. Richie
engager,
hasn't even activated yet,
but
wouldn't
does
even
punish
get a
him
chance.
for the forward
Already
duck.
in rage.
And now
Oh my god.
Two.
we're gonna see if
Here we go,
Ayorichie
safe
puts his
activation.
heat for good use
Big moment for Richie
and
to
gets
steal the
this round back.
A launcher would steal the round.
Just has
It might be
7
his
seconds
time
left.
for
No,
sure.
Qudans
He's
isn't
gonna
gonna
do
duck.
try to
No,
find
this
him.
isn't
He
working.
can't. Oh, okay,
No,
yeah,
he's just
unfortunately
gonna
into the
roll
wall,
away.
man.
Wow.
And yeah, Qudans like that's fine, man.
No.
There's not enough damage you can do on the ground. And that last
I mean,
2 seconds.
it does make sense if you have double the health and just 7 seconds left, and you just lay on the ground. You know that your opponent cannot do pretty much anything.
It was so close.
Yeah,
Super
super unfortunate for him.
scary
But
stuff, sorry. I mean,
that was super close. Unlike the first match, so he could make it a 2-2 and then potentially win the third match. But it all depends on this matchup, and also it all depends on this round. Like I said, if he can keep his momentum, he doesn't need to worry about the match he lost. He doesn't need to keep his momentum back up.
Damn.
Qudans,
Currently,
like Qudans really takes a lot of those micro side steps, and he,
health sweep.
wow,
But
the trade gives him a great
getting
combo.
lost here by Richie. Richie
Easy
getting
wall
lost.
carry for him.
Going over to the wall
Doesn't
too.
even need to use the heat, but it still does.
There we go, pop it. Yep.
Maximum damage.
91.
That damage has been there for Richie.
What?
And this kept him into the set. He's gonna have to find a little bit more here in game
Oh my
four.
god, what are the chances of that? Like I said, it's super unfortunate.
Looking good.
Even though
Already got
Qudans
the
doesn't have
charge from
heat,
round
but
that he
still
needed as
being
he
super
advances
aggressive.
and takes round number 1.
I mean, to be fair,
Richie seemingly always
frankly
behind.
speaking,
He's
I
only
feel
been
like
for a little
Ayorichie,
bit.
with his warrior instinct, I feel like he doesn't even need heat.
He's comfortable though playing from this position.
Yeah. Put him
It's just
right
like
corner,
Geese
though.
in
It's
Tekken
like,
7.
hold it,
He had
start-
Rage Art
delivers the 4-4,
and
right?
his
Yeah.
meter.
Ooh.
And Akuma, he had like Tekken mechanics and Street Fighter mechanics. So somehow I feel like Ayorichie really resembles that character design. They gave him heat, they gave him rage, and then gave him warrior instinct. So imagine he's never running out of options, even without heat. Which is really, like,
Wait,
frustrating to play against.
Yeah, that's where you know what, and that's right.
Doesn't
there
really
is,
give you a window, but
recognition,
really
because Qudans
beautiful
has to get away with that, like, all right, so
backdash.
last, second of the
And then
round,
keeps it
let me
super
get you
simple.
jumping
Now it's
back in.
again one
That's the
round
right
each.
pick.
Like I
He
said,
felt
it was
Richie the quick
super
dunk. Didn't get a punish off
equal
it, but still
in the
a very
start.
quick dunk.
But Qudans just always gets like the situation benefit somehow, or he always does something unexpected. Like he would throw a random throw at the end of the round.
Paid off handsomely, plenty, so definitely gotten value out of it. So he's gonna keep going.
But now
until it costs him. Nice punishment.
punishes
Qudans.
him perfectly. Blue spark down forward
was
1-2,
part of that punish.
sweeps the low,
Some breathing room for
gets
Richie coming
the
in down back four.
full combo.
Gets you a combo nowadays.
Could that be a wall carry? No,
Look at this wall carry.
that's not gonna be wall carry. But now Ayorichie is still in situation benefit.
Recharges.
And again, like I said, Qudans again has warrior instinct. Even though Ayorichie wins this round,
Is available.
Qudans is gonna pop that in the next round, and again, like get. That's what I don't understand about Ayorichie.
5 seconds. I don't think Qudans gonna
Yeah,
do much. Doesn't
making
do
it
much. He's gotta
timeout.
stay on the ground.
Qudans once again.
It's gotta be a little bit annoying for Richie to deal with, but you gotta stay composed. Here we go.
Like
Set
at the
point
final
for
round
Qudans.
or the round before that. Yeah, that's always Ayorichie always had that warrior instinct. Imagine like his punishable moves become safe, which is crazy. I really to this day, even ever since like Ayorichie came out, I don't understand this logic. How they gave him this. I mean, without this warrior instinct, he would have been perfect character to play with. My perfect favorite. Because 1+2, Ayorichie, the odds are not looking in his favor, but could he make it come back? But Qudans takes it with Ayorichie.